What's up, everyone? Welcome back to the episode of Soul Hackers 2 with me, Jay Wolf. Last time we entered the Soul Matrix, and we had to figure out what's going on with Ringo. Her body was a little sluggish after the soul hack. Something wasn't right. Turns out, her and Arrow, something to do with Arrow, they need to be more compatible. So we have to go dive into Arrow's memories in the Soul Matrix, one of the portals. We fought a tough boss, and we learned a little bit more about what happened to Arrow and why he died. Well, yeah, we didn't learn the truth fully. Yeah, I know he said it's his. He's still saying it's his fault. He betrayed somebody, or I don't know what happened. I guess we'll find out if we keep going. But yeah, I was going through the map, and yeah, I was just because there was some spots I missed, but you didn't miss nothing. Just some enemies. I fought one of those those tough enemies. It was like level 15, and as you can see from the bottom, yeah, it pretty much, yeah, they killed two of my party members. I had to revive one, and yeah, it was a tough. It was tough, but it wasn't too tough. I mean, I did it, but so yeah, but it gave me some XP. So see if there's anything. But let's get out of here and button recovery. Okay, okay. We got one. What's going on here? What's going on? At the entrance, illusions of Ringo team can advise you regarding your exploration of the Soul Matrix. Ringo's illusions can impact summoner skills as well as assign Ion's orders, which maintain the integrity of Soul Matrix. In addition, speaking to the illusions of your allies will allow you to check your progress and Pacific Soul Matrix. Okay. Milady and Saizo's soul can now be explored. Make your way through their psyches and endeavor to raise their soul levels. Okay, so we can okay, soul matrix expanded. We can explore theirs, but I'm not going to at the moment. Let's talk to There's no need to be surprised. This place reflects both our mental states, so it's not that strange to see manifestations of us in here. You probably already know this, but you can access the Arrow sector through here. That's my section of the Soul Matrix. And if there's anything you don't know about the current status of the Arrow sector, just ask. Anything you want to know? Ask about
Ringo,
progression. Seems like you reached level first floor. We still got a long way ahead of us, Ringo. I hope we'll get through it together. Anything you want to ask? Doesn't seem like you open any more gates right now. Just bide your time and keep your ears open. You must progress further and start to open more gates. You must first continue. Anything you want to ask? Are there any more gates open right now? Anything you want to ask? Okay,
see ya.
let's talk to.
Welcome.
Welcome,
I am
Ringo.
you.
I am you who existed before Ringo was created, another aspect of your splintered being. I am the fruit of your experience, thus I preside over the inherent skills you
In
may
addition,
recall. Moreover, I exist to inform you of all anomalies detected in the Soul Matrix to issue you ion directives to investigate
in
them
the name of
accordingly.
evolution.
Through this, you may come to better understand the self or the truest manifestation of self called
What do you
Ringo.
desire, Ringo?
Now, what do you learn? Summoner skills? Take on Ion's directives.
New function unlocked.
The function is now within your grasp, Ringo. Instantly escape a dungeon and return to the city map. Luck increases by 3. Do I have to pick? Can I get out of here? Hmm.
What do you desire, Ringo?
Uh. Okay.
Anomaly detected.
We have current instability first floor. This is likely to occur. Gremlin that has been roaming around the area. An Ion directive has issued to resolve this matter. We asked the Ringo eliminate 9 of the demon in question. Huh. Okay. These are
Anomaly detected.
hold on. What do I get for these? I get a ideal level 7. Okay, we can do that. We get okay. Accept retrieve chain. All right, all right. Well, these are.
Anomaly
We
detected.
have Kalerna and the soulmate. We assume. We asked Ringo retrieve 6 chain via demon recon.
Anomaly detected.
Target was. We asked you eliminate targets. You will not be allowed to continue should you lose, and use both items and commander skills are prohibited. What? Oh, okay, I did level 10. Okay, it's getting a little,
Anomaly detected.
Jack Frost. Oh, okay. We have to eliminate 9. Oh, 13. Okay, these are getting a little, I could do like the first 2.
What do you
Alright,
desire, Ringo? In
nothing
the
right
name
now.
of evolution.
Nothing right now. Let's talk to...
Let's do this.
Past Sizo here. If you want to know what's going around this place, just ask me. I'll be around. Then again, you haven't really entered the silo sector at all, but trust me, once you do, it's gonna be cool. Okay, let's talk to Milady.
Let's do this.
This leads to Melody sector. If you want to know what's going on in this place, ask. That said, it seems like you haven't entered the Milady sector. Okay.
Please handle this. Cooperation requested.
I'm requesting a cooperation and exact. You would like to recover specific and bring it back to your access. This is a mission only possible for one's physical body of yourself. Yeah.
Well done.
Thank you. Before you go, mission, however, allow me to give you as you know, Ion's mission is to gather data and then analyze it and continue to evolve with the information retained. To that end, Ion makes use of the electronic information network, or as humans call it, the internet. The internet has allowed the world to become more interconnected than ever before. Its vital citizens of Ion. Ion exists information web throughout this network, absorbing substantial amount of data in the process. However, for the reasons unknown, the past month has been seen an exponential increase in number of destroyed informational devices, and this has hindered our data collection efforts. Ion has decided to address this situation by investigating the source of destruction. Ringo, concerning your physical presence in the human world, your task is to recover one such device. More specifically, you want to recover a comm belonging to a summoner named Akira. It was destroyed 1 month ago, around the time the incidents began to occur.
Records.
According to information, Akira was a summoner and regular customer of Bar Hydron over at Sesando. The chance of finding leads are quite high.
This.
Good luck, we're counting on you. Health and stuff.
How are you feeling, Ringo?
Fine so far. I can head out anytime. What's this lead you found?
Ah, right. I found the potential location of the last Covenant's bearer. Mangetsu Kuzunoha. If my information's good, and I believe it is, someone fitting his description has been hiding out in the abandoned subway.
An unused subway system? Oh, I remember that mess. So you remember 10 years ago there was a lot of talk about public works building fancy new subway lines? Earthquake-resistant architecture and all? Yeah, turns out that died in bureaucratic hell. Too much red tape to fund it. They ended up scrapping it midway and reinforcing the existing lines instead. So, with all these fancy new subway tunnels unfinished and unused, the homeless communities moved in. Fat cats weren't too happy about that.
Casualties of the unemployment crisis. One of the unfortunate downsides to the AI industry's world of tomorrow.
Crazy to think a Kuzunoha got hit by that, though. You'd never expect to see one of them living on the streets. But I guess they're only human after all.
Who is this Kuzunoha guy anyway? You're talking like that name's got some weight to it.
It does. The Kuzunoha family is a line of renowned devil summoners. They've been protecting this country from supernatural threats for generations. And Mangetsu Kuzunoha lives up to their legacy. He's an old man now, but a legend in his own right. So I hear, anyway.
You said he's on good terms with Yatagarasu?
Yeah, most of the Kuzunohas have been. Historically, they've sided with Yatagarasu when it comes to national defense.
Real champions of justice, huh?
Right. Justice.
Right, justice. Okay. Right, justice. Justice is subjective. Trying to flank. No comments? Come on, we gotta say something. Well, since we're probably entering... So literally, they're heroes.
Justice is subjective. Everyone's got their own ideas about it. That's clear enough from looking at everyone on our team. We can't approach this like there's only one right way to do things.
Couldn't agree more. Kuzunoha's work serves specific people and specific purposes. There are plenty of others who have to deal with the fallout. Anyone who calls that justice is ignorant or a liar.
A liar.
Of course he's not helping the Phantom Society. What they're doing is evil. Plain and simple.
Plain and simple.
Oh, of course. They're the bad guys and you're the good guys. You absolute child.
Say that again.
Say it to my face.
Ugh, you're like cats and dogs. Could you two please chill out for 1 second?
Everything's black and white. Or in my case, shades of gray.
So, what were we talking about again?
How Mangetsu Kuzunoha's got our last covenant.
Last covenant,
Mangetsu
eh?
was actually involved in Yatagarasu's research into the Covenants.
Really?
Yes, I'm not surprised you didn't know. I'm sure it was highly classified even within Yatagarasu's ranks.
So what was Mangetsu digging into?
Anything and everything Covenant related.
You're pretty well informed on your enemies.
I'd hope so. I was part of the team led by Iron Mask when we raided Mangetsu's lab a year ago.
Where are you now?
You raided his lab?
That's what I said. Iron Mask was after 2 Covenants there. Mangetsu held one, and his assistant had the other.
So Mangetsu was sitting on 2 Covenants in that lab.
I imagine that's how they made such progress in their research, with 2 hosts on hand.
No way to say for sure. Not anymore, anyway. As for the raid itself, well, there's no telling if that was successful either. Iron Mask killed Mangetsu's aide and took his Covenant. After that, everything was chaos. Just when it seemed like the battle was about to turn, the whole facility went up in flames. Mangetsu died, and we lost his Covenant. At least, that's what I thought.
Except now, it sounds like Mangetsu's been alive this whole time. Hiding out in the abandoned subway, huh? Where'd you get all this info, Fig?
Rumors.
Seriously? That's all? I kinda figured you'd have a more, I don't know, high-tech approach here.
Well, first I tried that is, accessing the subway surveillance network. But it appears the occupying homeless destroyed every camera in the place, so that proved useless. Instead, I checked social media, private email servers, the Summoner Net, and other databases. Those led me to certain conspiracy theories picked up and sensationalized by the tabloids. Strange incidents proposed to have supernatural origins, and several hits had one thing in common. They all noted that their respective incidents involved a one-armed old man.
Sounds hard to miss.
Yes. More so because he seems to be responsible for solving many of these supernatural problems. Single-handedly, too. So to speak. I hypothesize that this man must at least be a devil summoner. Possibly one of staggering ability.
Fits the profile. You think that's Mangetsu, then?
Yes. I mapped out the sightings of this one-armed veteran, and based on the data spread, He is most likely to be found in the abandoned subway lines. He certainly seems well liked by the local homeless population. They apparently know him as Doc.
Doc. Doc.
Never doubted you for a second. Still, that subway complex is a pretty big place to search. By the time we actually found the guy, we'd be ready for an old folks' home ourselves.
It's true that we don't have a lot of time. Phantom's probably on the hunt for Mangetsu too.
I highly doubt your search would take decades, but I can narrow the range with some time to analyze further.
Appreciate it.
I can rank my data points by priority and relevance, sort sightings by chronological order, and try remapping.
You go, Fig! My partner, folks.
Guess we're on standby until then.
How about we head to Ropo Realm then? We've got a couple more demons now, right?
Yeah, a little bit.
You're technically a summoner too, Ringo. Even if you're not exactly a normal one. I think it's about time you met Uncle Vic.
Who's Uncle Vic?
Uncle Vic, huh? Why? Who's he?
He's a hard guy to describe. Probably better if I just take you to see him. Want me to lead the way?
Sure, if you're offering. Let's go.
Let's go.
How are you?
Good. A moment, Ringo. I was planning to give you this once you fully recovered. You obtained vitamin spaghetti. Is this human
What do you
food?
think?
I proposed meals as part of our operation. It would seem a good meal can greatly enhance both one's performance and one's motivation.
Isn't it great?
Our anatomy is similar to humans, so it's safe to assume we'll reap the same benefits.
I get it.
So you want to try eating?
Whatever do you mean?
At any rate, I will arrange it so you can eat at the safe house whenever you like. Roger. They do say you can't fight an empty stomach. I'll keep it in mind.
Thanks for the food.
Thanks. I always appreciate a good meal. That's definitely bitter, but I can tell it's a health food. It's so bitter. I feel like this food's throwing me into a whole new dimension. I see. The taste indicates some ingredients are shared with the traditional Chinese herbal medicine. Pretty sharp, Fig. Yeah, it hits hard, but it's definitely gonna wake up my system. That's what my tongue's telling me anyway. There's a little tongue sticking out.
I'll take everyone's dishes.
I'll handle the dishes. Oh, isn't that nice of you, Earl? Alright, our party meal to put your fresh ability is temporarily boosted for the meal. Nice. And we're healed. Alright, let's get the heck out of here. You can navigate to Ropo Realm from the city. Bar Hydrant. Let's go check out this Bar Hydrant. You can now purchase meals at Bar Hydrant. New items are stock. A new hangout event is available. Chatting with your teammates in hangout events. By talking to them, you can learn how your allies think and feel. This will deepen your natural understanding of each level, raising their skill levels. More hangout events can be unlocked to story progression requests and even demon recon. So try not to miss any opportunities. I will.
Welcome.
Welcome. What will it be today? Takeout. Drink with allies. Yeah, let's do it. Who should you call? Oh man. Dang it. Well, we need to get Saizo up, so because we're gonna be doing his Soul Matrix soon.
Hey,
Well, this is a surprise, Ringo. Never figured you to be looking to take me on a date.
What?
What? I thought dates were for people who got some attachment to each other. We're just hanging out.
whoa, whoa.
Eesh, kind of stings when you put it like that. I am curious about you, but are you really in a position to talk about attachment? I'm pretty sure you're keeping your distance from me, too. How do you figure? I guess I don't have a specific reason. though maybe I just noticed because I'm coming at it with an unusual perspective.
For example,
I mean, look, you basically act like the same around everyone, right? Everyone gets the same version of Saizo. I figure that means you're either a totally open book or you never really open up to everyone. It's all just a front. One of those two anyway. I'm just a friendly guy, is all. Everyone in the world's everyone in the world's just a new pal waiting to happen. But you act like everyone's a potential enemy. And it looks to me like it's a deliberate choice, not an unconscious tendency. Am I totally off the mark here? No, I mean, I've been through a lot, you know? It's pretty hard for me to really open up to anyone. And it's nothing to do with whether I like or dislike someone. It's something kind of beyond that. You get me?
Yep.
Yeah. But that's just part of human nature, right? When I say I want to learn more about humans, that includes complicated stuff like this. Fine by me. Though I gotta say, I don't actually feel normal enough to make a good test case for all mankind. Us freelance summoners will do anything for the right price. Our loyalties are bought and sold. And everyone knows it.
Just how it goes.
If you want to survive in that crowd, you gotta learn how to be careful. And part of that is not trusting anyone but yourself. I see. Doesn't that kind of life get suffocating though?
Talk about carefree.
Not really. At the very least, it means you don't have to worry about ruining anyone else's life but your own. It's like my mentor told me, solitude is the only true freedom.
well,
True freedom, huh? So that's why you choose to be alone. So you be free?
Huh?
What? I was just trying to sum it up. You could just tell me if I'm wrong. It's just...
Well,
never mind. If I talk about this stuff anymore, you'll ruin the drinking party vibe. And I got some real principles against party fouls. I actually like talking about this stuff. So... I'm just saying now's not the time. I gotta preserve some of that mystique, you know? That's part of my debonair charm. Uh-huh. Well, I won't push
let's
it.
keep at it.
Either way, we made a decent team so far, so let's keep it up. Yeah, likewise. All right.
Welcome.
Oh, cool. We can drink with that one.
Welcome.
Well, might as well see what everyone else has to say.
Hey,
So, you kind of just called me out of here all of a sudden. Did you need something? Nah, nothing in particular. Just wanted to hit you up. Cool. Cool if I leave then?
What?
Ugh. No, don't go. Come on. I even ordered us drinks and everything. So summoners must lead pretty interesting lives, huh? Seems like there's a twist around every corner. You think it's interesting? Yeah, I guess you and Fig would, given your situation and all.
Right?
Yep. Honestly, everything you guys talk about is interesting. It's pretty refreshing. And, you know, we're a team after all. I thought it'd be nice to take it easy and chat for a bit. Doesn't conflict with my mission of Orion either, since I'm learning all kinds of new stuff. Well, I do owe you guys. Least I could do is hang out with you. But what am I supposed to talk about? Oh, anything's fine, really. Like, let's see. Do you like beer?
right.
Oh, I guess I do. I mean, I like other stuff too, but yeah. Typically, I drink beer. Huh. Why is that? Any reason for it? A reason for drinking beer. Well, so there's this old detective show I used to watch when I was a kid. And there was this one scene where, after the case got solved, the lead detective would drink a beer with his team. That's kind of mature atmosphere, really resonated with me back then. So I swear I'd just be like that once I got older. Guess that was the start of it all.
Also,
Then again, well, I might have had the start of my love for beer. I guess the real reason, it is because it's cheap and easy to drink. The price of stuff's kind of uptight, if you ask me.
Didn't expect that.
Huh, you're more of a common man than I thought. Does Yaragarasu pay you a little? Pay you that little? No, it's a personal taste. I'm not the most luxurious person. Hey, whatever makes you happy, right?
well,
Yeah, some people are just like that. I'll often go the cheap route, even if it's more time consuming. If not that, I think to myself, do I really need this before I buy something new? Me too, I'm the same way. Why not just stop thinking and buy it? I guess that's right. I can't. You can't say that to overthinkers. Just stop thinking. That's impossible.
Nice!
I guess that's rational of you. Nothing wrong with going cheap, so as long as it works. That's right. Plus, if you cut back costs, you could save what extra money you have if you really need it. Yes, exactly. Yeah, exactly. Rational, huh? Hadn't thought about it like that.
hey,
Nice. But was all that we talked about really fine with you? I doubt it. I doubt it'd be any particular use. No way, it was more than enough. Thanks to this, I feel like I got to know you better.
Let's keep at it.
Anyway, Arrow, I hope you and me keep this up. Both working together and hanging out.
got it.
Yeah, likewise, Ringo. Alright, one more. We're talking a lot this episode. My lady.
Huh?
Kind of surprised you actually bothered to show up, my lady.
Ah.
Did you call me out here just to be rude? Or should I be thankful that an agent of Almighty Ion designed to spend time with a lowly human? I mean, we're not that almighty, especially us, since we've been downgraded for a mission. Though I can imagine you are not really much of these social type settings,
True.
huh? It's not like I've ever been to a bar before. Still, it's true that I don't often end up in places like with this kind of ambiance. Whenever I went to a bar, it was either alone or with him. What? You never gone out to grab food with another Phantom Society operatives? Definitely not. We don't have that kind of relationship. All of them are either kids intoxicated by the group's darker rhetoric, or pretenders or hypocrites obsessed with keeping everyone at arm's length. They might be some the greatest summers in the business, but I never want to go drinking with any of them. No doubt they saw me in the same way. Huh. Then how about that guy you killed at the shipping district? RS, right? Was it the same thing with him?
Yes.
I'd say so. I don't recall properly meeting him before. Then, yeah, that makes sense. You two had totally different styles anyway. All that stuff about rapping, was it? Like, yo, I'm dropping rhymes like a rhymer, working with my money like I'm a part-timer. I'm not a cop, but I'm also a crimer. Or something like that anyway. Did you just come with that on the spot? Yep, not bad, right? It's certainly a unique style.
Yes!
Yes, milady's seal of approval. Anyway, we were talking about RS, yes?
Actually,
Despite everything, he was a very capable summoner. He led some of our most dangerous operatives against Yaragarasu, and he did it well. But he preferred the spotlight, of course, and my specialties demanded more subtlety. we never had much contact with each other. From what I understand, he was he was a kind leader, very supportive of his teammates. Plenty of the young summoners in his crew looked up to him.
Didn't expect that.
Whoa, I never would have guessed. I got the idea all these dark summoners had to be really gloomy or spiteful people. Well, I already told you, the Phantom Society is composed of children and pretenders. You said that, but weren't you Iron Mask's lover? So if everyone in there was either a child or pretender, then which was he?
Well,
Well, I suppose they're not all mutually exclusive.
What?
Huh?
no.
Nothing. Maybe I had a bit too much to drink.
Welcome.
Harold, milady. Oh, okay. We got all of them.
Ringo,
So, how about it, Ringo? Got used to this world yet? Has the fun wore off? No way. I'm always running into new things. There's still so much crazy out there. You're such a child. Well, remember, I am basically a newborn.
Actually,
Still, after looking at the city, something's been on my mind. And what's that?
hey,
Well, the city looks so fancy and high-tech, right? But even with all these comforts, the people here haven't really seemed happy. Even with all these apocalypse stuff, I did vaguely understand that human society was doing great. But still,
I see.
huh? We aren't? Oh, yeah, once you get away from all the glitz, you really see it. Your technology, economy, culture, everything's stagnating. Wow, stagnating. Sounds brutal when you say it like that. But not exactly inaccurate.
Listen to this.
It's not just here either. They say most cities across the world haven't changed at all in the past 3 or 4 decades. It's like people are only living. It's like people are only living to be overworked, living on an instant mass-produced food, because that's all their time and money can afford them. Even their nostalgia being commodified, repackaged, and sold back to them. Once you look at all the cities I've spent, will tell you that. Yeah, they're also busy trying to ensure their future. They can't let themselves worry about the present.
Hey,
And even with all that stagnation, Ringo found their way to us. Can't think of a bigger shakeup than that. It seems almost symbolic. The question is, of what? What would Ion make of all this? He could predict our future to an extent, right?
hey,
To an extent. It's hard to see a way out of this, even for us. I guess that shows you just how complicated and deep-rooted the problem is. As ridiculous as it sounds, the Great One's apocalypse is a more realistic outcome than humanity's itself changing. Nice, I got some points for all of them. That's just insane. Makes you wonder if that's wise people turn to the Great One, because this world's already let them down. Yes, that seems likely enough. I suppose that's a conventional god in that sense, focusing on the fate of the people and providing an answer to their wishes. Is there anything we could do?
well,
We're just devil summoners, man. We're not all powerful.
True.
Agreed. There's no point in wasting our energy on the impossible problem. This broken world's a better sacrifice than its
What?
home. What?
Melody.
I know you think this world's all doomed, Melody, but we still have to protect
Look.
it. That's your problem. Don't tell me this is what you wanted to discuss. Thanks, but no thanks.
Well, bye.
I'm done here. Take care of the bill, would you?
No
Hey!
way.
What? You're making me take it? Hey, made her pay the bill too. How you know she had any money?
Welcome. What'll it be today?
The restaurants and vending machines in the city will buy you meals. You could use these can be taken to the safe house shared with your team. Cool.
Do I have that right? Thanks. Have a nice night.
Have a nice night. Alright, let's go,
Let me know if you need help.
new items in stock. This guy. Ugh. Dude.
Are you still here?
Don't worry, I'm leaving soon. Oh, we got something new. I got some new stuff. We got some beanies. Alright. We got some defense. 12,000. Okay, I'll come back.
Are you still here?
I'm
See ya.
leaving. Alright, I'm gonna come back. Club. Do. You can help personnel to. Okay.
Welcome.
Ooh, new request. Okay, good. Here we go.
Listen closely.
Do you know Zyphro in Shinsandando? The client works there. Job is actually a certain accessory of sorts. This is not my kind of job we usually handle, but it seems like the client's desire for said accessory is so strong that he may be stepping into dangerous territory. Think you can solve this problem and prevent him from meddling in our world?
I humbly ask this of you.
Thank you for all your hard work thus far. You can ask the client himself for the details in Safrio. Just as the cross is used to ward off vampires, a variety of accessories offer the world to ward off the many types of demons.
What do you think?
Your encounter with him should prove most enlightening.
This is a request from a fellow summoner.
This request comes from a fellow summoner. They're asking for a job. Involves the donation of another summoner. Sad as it is, there are those kinds who would use this power for evil.
How deplorable.
They'd let their power corrupt them. Day by day, they stray further from the path until they cross the point of no return. Once these magnificent summoners are condemned, bounties are placed on their heads, attracting those summoners willing to enact justice. Today, you shall be assisting in such a case. Your client is a summoner seeking a bounty. To punish this werewolf summoner and protect the public, you will have to cooperate with your client.
I humbly ask this of you.
You want all details? Ask the summoner in Sandando.
This is a request from a fellow summoner.
He's been here many years. It seems he's searching for something. This would like to be a difficult task. However, I believe you will be able to find what he's looking for.
I humbly ask this of you.
Please ask the client for many more details. You should be able to find him in Marseille realm.
Do you
All
have
right.
any other business with me? Please
Leave.
come again.
Laban.
Welcome.
Ramen.
And
I'll take
everything? Thanks for coming.
pizza.
This is an automated shopping system. Goodbye.
Goodbye. Okay, let's go check. It's in here. What's this guy's doing? For the place fantastic. Go. Living out here, don't be stupid. You got a job to do still. Please go home. You know that Detective Zaizo? He buys info from me, so I'm at least eating well. Yeah, he's with us. Hey, it's in here. Oh. Alright. spaghetti.
You want this one? Here you go. Please come again.
Getting all these recipes. What we got here? What do we got?
This is an automated shopping system. Will that be all? Thank you very much. Thank you for coming.
No problem.
Welcome.
Oh my goodness. Why is she have so much stuff? 15,000, bro. Oh, I mean. Okay, well. What was that last one? Increases. I'll take that.
Do it for thanks a bunch. Is there anything else? Thank
No.
you.
Like your apron. Alright, alright. Let's go check. Do. Let's go check out. Yo, Ringo, good timing. Let me see your account for a second. Oh man, there's no mistaking it. This thing's packing a crazy amount of power. I've heard about this crazy functionality you've added here. Sabbath or something. From what I can tell, you could do a lot more of those. It takes special parts and some kind of tinkering, but I could set you up with some crazy skills. I'm talking showstoppers, stuff that could win battles.
This will be great.
Let's call them commander skills. What do you think? Badass, right? What? You want specifics? Fine. Let me get technical inspiration. So this conversion skill, it'll change your equipped demon mid-battle. That's cool. Good switching of strategy on the fly. Using stacked optimization skills gives you a temporary boost to the number of demons you stack. Those bastards don't know what hit them. And it's basically it. Cool, right? If you want to install commander skills, you're gonna need a material called Totem Memory, plus some other parts for the specific upgrades.
It'll be worth your time.
If you don't have the materials, just go and wreck some demons from them. You won't regret it, I swear.
What'll it be this time?
Upgrade their comms, upgrades their skills and battle commercial skills tend to be very powerful. So if you got the materials for it, you should be able to unlock as many as you can. Commander skill can change one ally's demon one turn required. For turn use, all allies stacked gains based on dealing HP increased by 1.
Will this be all? Thanks.
Cool. Missing totem memory. I got something.
Need anything else?
Probably, but I'm gonna wait. Probably do all this stuff off screen. Tech plus 3.
Will this be all? Thanks.
Sure, let's do that. Increases MP cost of gunfire skills.
Need anything else? We better
no.
see you back here.
Maybe. Alright, let's go. Where's this? Is this him?
Huh?
Huh? Madam Ginkgo. I guess I did ask her if she knew someone who could help me. So she sent you, huh? Well, I trust she knows what she's doing. Alright, I'll take a gamble on you. I run to a little business where I sell rail goods to non-summer collectors. You be surprised how many buyers there are for power stones or jewels containing demon power. The money is quite good. But there's a problem. A big client of mine has asked me to find a certain gem. It's called a bright soul, and it's said to light up in response to the holder's soul. But no matter how I search, I can't seem to find a damn near anything about it. I played all my cards. I guess I get the feeling you won't find it unless you search for some special ordinary summoners that can get to it. You think you might know where to look? Think I could ask you to check it out for me? Could be a huge help.
We're counting on you.
Okay. I don't know where to look, but access. That's the one. Client Shin Sandando. Alright, let's go to Shin Sandando. Was I here? The heck? Maybe it's a bar dude?
Welcome.
Nope. Oh, it's you. Duh.
Sorry?
Saki? Yeah, that's me. Madam Ginko sent you? Really? Can't say I recognize you. Well, Madam Ginko knows what she's doing. You're the one she's picking. Trust her judgment. Alright, you're on board. Here's the situation. I'm part of a larger team of bounty hunters. I tracked the target down with my colleagues. All have their own issues to deal with. And I don't want this guy to give me the slip. So, I'll give you the intel. If you take him out in my place, how's that sound? You'll be well compensated, of course. Then, I guess we got a deal. Let me tell you what I know. Our target tonight is a dark summoner named Rock. A dark summoner just what we call summoners who've gone really rogue, evil types. And this guy's killed 3 civilians already. Well, that's not good.
You got this.
I know I've been passing through the East Shipping I know he's been passing through the East Shipping District recently, so chances are good he's holed up there, somewhere in there right now.
Hurry it up. Hurry it up.
Don't tell me to hurry. I'll go when I'm good and ready.
Welcome. Huh?
Huh? Do you need help? Why would you want to know that? Whatever. I need to find Eliza's necklace. Great, thanks. Huh? What do you mean you don't understand? Fine, I guess I'll just have to explain. Eliza is the movie from 40 or so years ago. Eliza is the name of the main character. When the movie was first released, 3 replica accessories were made based on the one Eliza uses in the film. They made an earring, a brooch, and a necklace. And let me tell you, they're too cute. I'd kill to have them. But I couldn't find them for the life of me, even on the internet. I'm tired. I don't think I've talked this much in upwards of 5 years. Anywho, by sheer coincidence, I recently came across this woman who was wearing Eliza's necklace. I saw her near Mansei, but she disappeared for a second. I went after her. I looked for her everywhere, but to no avail. Can you find her and strike up a deal for me? You can use this. Mansei probably refers to the border area around Mansei's realm. Better check it out.
See ya.